friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Holly. In this video we are going to be sharing our very sweet and precious Mother's Day weekend, from gift ideas to recipes, of course some home decor, and a very special partnership with QVC. Our first stop for the weekend is Habitat Feed and Social. This is in Birmingham, close to the zoo and the Botanical Gardens. We have actually came here several times. We love eating here. It is so cute. It kind of is giving Alice in Wonderland vibes. This was a very rainy Mother's Day weekend, but we made sure to make the best of it. We didn't let a little rain stop us. Let me know in the comments down below, how was your weather on your Mother's Day weekend? We met up with some Kentucky folks. Simber, say hey. Hey! She's got on the holly ring too. Now we're going to be heading to the Botanical Gardens. They are putting on a rose show. We love going here. We went here a few Mother's Days ago on the rose show and it was absolutely beautiful. So we wanted to go here again, and thankfully the rose show is inside, but I did sneak a few clips for y'all out in the rain because the gardens are just beautiful this time of year. Since it's Mother's Day weekend, I wanted to share with y'all some very fun gift ideas, and I want to thank QVC for partnering with me on today's video. I have some beautiful home decor items that I want to share with you, but first I want to talk a little bit with y'all about QVC. I mentioned on my channel before that I love having QVC on in the background, just kind of like background noise as I am cleaning, decorating our home, especially around any holiday. To me, it feels like I have friends over in our home and they're chatting back and forth about some wonderful gift ideas, just home decor, fashion, beauty, and they give you like in-depth details about all the products. And just every season they have something new and exciting to share, and I love seeing what's new and what is their personal favorites. QVC and my friends over on that channel have always been a place that I can trust and I like to go to get all the latest scoop on the best gift ideas. So if you've never heard of QVC, which I'm sure that we all have by now, definitely go check out all of their socials. I will link it all below. One thing I always find myself watching on QVC is all about Mackenzie's Childs. So y'all know that I have loved this brand for many years, and I just now was able to start collecting it, the pieces that I really loved, and started bringing them into our home. And one thing that's really been catching my eye is Mackenzie's Childs' new mocha check print. So I have two boxes right here that I cannot wait to unbox with y'all and style them in our home and have them out and available to use for the Mother's Day weekend. So here they are absolutely stunning. I love just the neutral mocha check, and then I also love the little crystal knobs. So this set came in 3 different sizes, and they have so many different colors available on their website. These were actually available in a set, so you got like a bundle deal on these, which was so wonderful. The great thing is these are not only for decorative use, these are very practical. See that it comes with a little seal around the lid, so it really locks in and seals your canister, so you can use it for like your sugar, flour, coffee, whatever it is you may want to use. Then I also love this little canister. This could be used so many different places in your home. I think I'm actually going to put this one on my nightstand just to kind of collect some of my things I always have out, like my lip balm and lotions, things like that. I feel like having Mackenzie's Childs sprinkled in through our home is just a way to make our home so comforting and charming. It is also just a very special and timeless gift. I feel like they are truly like heirloom pieces that you'll just be able to pass down to your kids one day. And the great thing is QVC makes it so easy and shoppable on their website. I will have their website linked down below. Not only do they have Mackenzie's Childs, but they have so many other wonderful brands. Like I said, from beauty, fashion, home decor, you name it. They have so many wonderful items. And again, be sure to check out all their socials because they are really good about giving amazing reviews and giving you the best ideas on like how to style your items, whether you are styling an outfit or trying to style your home. Let me know in the comments down below if you are a QVC lover as well. You can shop all of these items that I shared with y'all today on QVC, and I will be sure to link everything down in the description box. Botanical Gardens, they have the gardens you can walk through. They have a little plant nursery, and then they also have a gift shop. So we are going to just peruse on through here before we head into the rose show. So the rose show starts at 1, and they did the judging on the winners, and I talked with someone that is a part of the rose program, and I'm kind of thinking about maybe entering in one of my roses into the rose show next year. So y'all let me know what you think about that. It kind of sounds fun. I mean, we have nothing to lose, so I kind of think it would be fun just to be a part of something like that. Now again, this is at the Botanical Gardens in Birmingham, but I'm thinking they have botanical gardens like all over. So let me know in the comments down below if you have a botanical gardens that's kind of local to you. This one's probably like 45 minutes to an hour away from us, but we are up this way so many different times of the year. We love coming here just to see what it looks like throughout each season. It's just such a beautiful place. So this is the rose show, and there's so many beautiful roses in here, and I like how they styled them. I love how they did like this little canvas of roses, and you can smell them and you can see who won first, second, third place. The winners are actually king, queen, prince, and princess, which I think is just adorable. But again, I'm wondering if they have something like this where you are from. So definitely check it out at your local gardens and see if they have something like this available, because this was the perfect little Mother's Day outing. This one is our favorite.
It smells like your grandmother.
And it is called Savannah. This one smells the best so far. Also, the lady that we spoke to about the rose show gave us more details, because there is different winners for different categories of roses. So they have some for like old roses, which I have a lot of old roses that I get from my local petals from the past. And so I'm thinking about entering in one of my antique roses next year. So we'll see. Now, I was determined to share with y'all some of the gardens. This is just a small piece of the beautiful gardens, but I wanted to share with y'all the rose gardens. They are so pretty, and it looked like it was raining hard, but honestly, wearing this hat helped so much, so I barely got wet. But I wanted to share with y'all just how beautiful it was out here. And we came out here the last time. It was a beautiful sunshiny day, but again, we didn't let a little rain stop us from smelling the roses. Any kind of holiday, we love coming to Daughter's Bakery and getting their seasonal little cakes. And so this time I wanted to get their pistachio cake and try it. It was so good. And then also we did get the hummingbird cake as well. So if you're local, definitely check out Daughter's Bakery. Happy Sunday, friends, and happy Mother's Day. This is Mother's Day morning, and this is the angel face that I got to wake up to. We're gonna start the morning the way I always do, making up the bed. Making up the bed just helps set up the day for me. I make up the bed every single day. It doesn't take but a couple of seconds, and it feels just so good. And there's nothing like getting into a freshly made up bed after a long, hard day. Let me know in the comments down below, do you make up your bed every day, or do you let it slip sometimes? It's just been part of my morning routine for so long, and again, it doesn't bother me at all. I crave having a clean bedroom before we go to bed at night. And Honey Bear stays in here with us because Kason does still sleep with us, and Drew and I do not feel like anytime soon him going into his own room. We sleep so much better when he's in there with us. We don't have to get up and down throughout the night. Also, this Mackenzie Child's canister works so well in our bedroom. I use it to hide my remotes, and so it makes everything look so freshly organized and put together. Gosh, I really just am so in love with these canisters from QVC. The next thing on the agenda is always after I make up my bed, I get my diffusers going. So since it's Mother's Day, we are going to use the Essential Oil Joy, which has such a beautiful floral scent, which is perfect for Mother's Day. And then Drew, in case we're ready for me to open up my Mother's Day gifts, Drew always does such a good job on wrapping my gifts. He actually loves doing this. It is shocking for me, but he is really good about going above and beyond on making me feel special now on Mother's Day and then also for my birthday. But even like whenever Christmas time, just special holidays, he just loves making those holidays super special for us.
Who's that? Who's that?
To my mom and dad's for lunch, but for dinner I'm hosting it here, and so I wanted to go ahead and set the table for dinner. So I'm going to just share with y'all my little Mother's Day table arrangement, which I think turned out so just lovely. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Also, let me know in the comments down below, how was your Mother's Day? I know this day can be highly celebrated, but also very sad from different ones that's lost their mothers, never really had a motherly figure in their lives. And so just know that my thoughts and prayers are with you. We have lost some grandparents, but thankfully we still have our moms. And we just had a wonderful weekend celebrating with them and just love being with them. Just so extra thankful today and always that my mom and my mother-in-law are truly some of my best friends. And I was sharing over on Instagram just how thankful I was for Drew and I and the homes that we were raised in, and that they were truly our safe havens and still are. And just never want to take that for granted, because I know there's just so much, so much that Drew and I were sheltered from, and don't really know all of the heartache and the pain and the loss and the suffering that some families have to go through. But just know that even though we haven't lived through a lot of those heartaches, we definitely keep those families in our prayers, and it just breaks our hearts, honestly just shatters us to think about it. And we just talk about how grateful and thankful that we are, and how much we don't want to take our families for granted, and how much more that it makes us want to bring up Kason and make this his safe haven as well. And that hopefully one day he will be able to help make heaven crowded. And just the love that our families have showed us, we just hope and pray that we can share that love, and that people can see Jesus in our families, and just know that even if you don't have the most perfect family here on earth, there is a perfect Father there in heaven, and he loves us all so much. And I in no way am trying to say that our families are perfect, but they're perfect for us, and I would not have chose any other family. I'm about to get emotional. Having a baby will do that to you, but thank you, moms, for all of your hard work and raising these babies. And when you start having babies on your own, you start seeing really all of the sacrifice and dedication that our moms went through for us. So thank you to all the beautiful mothers or motherly figures out there. I had to share with y'all my mom's beautiful garden. It is so pretty, and so many things are putting on a show out there. And this is some of our lunch spread. We also had hamburgers too, but I forgot to film those. We were all getting ready to eat. So this is the spread at my mom's house. And then we also got her some of these beautiful lamps for Mother's Day for her bedroom. She's been wanting some new lamps, and I thought these were gorgeous.
Just what I needed.
We had a great afternoon with my family, and now we're back home, and Kason is getting a nap, and I am whipping up this new recipe. I will link it down below. It is so good and so easy. You just mix up a box of chocolate brownies, take that, pull it out of the oven, slice some strawberries on top, and then you make this like chocolate fudge, and you pour it on top of the strawberries and the brownies, and you kind of let it set up like fudge. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. And then you just eat it with ice cream. And then here is the rest of our spread. So my sister-in-law made Alfredo and the bread and the salad. She's a wonderful cook. Addison, you are so good. So proud of you. She has very many talents, but she is a wonderful chef as well. So I made the dessert and she did the rest of the meal because it was Mother's Day. And so she took it upon herself to make us feel extra special. And so this is our little food spread. And then we also got my mother-in-law some hydrangeas that she has been wanting for her landscape. So we're going to be doing her landscape pretty soon. But that is all for this Mother's Day weekend. I hope that y'all enjoyed hanging out with us and spending Mother's Day with us. Again, don't forget to check out QVC and all of their beautiful gift ideas and just hanging out with them. Everything will be linked down below. I love taking y'all with us along all of our different holidays and special events in our life. Again, these are like home movies for us, and so I love sharing them with y'all and looking back on them year after year. I hope that, again, y'all had a wonderful Mother's Day. I will see you guys on the very next one. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join our YouTube family. God bless, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, friends.